In today's detail, we have a Honda CRV that we will be doing an exterior wash, window cleaning, and we will be doing the tires and a spray wax. Just doing a walk around to see what we're going to be dealing with. Trim is kind of faded. We will be addressing that. Alright, so we've done our walk around and we're going to get ready for the first step, which is the rinse. Now we're going to go ahead and do our first process, which is the rinse. Okay, we're getting ready for the next step, which is the foam. So now we're going to do a walk around just to see how the foam is pulling down that layer of dirt. And then we will begin with the next process, which will be our first rinse. As I said before, this is my favorite part, is just foaming up the vehicle, and I'll do it kind of often whenever it starts to dry out a little bit, just to keep the proper lubrication. And as long as I have product still in the foam cannon, I'll take it out and keep it foamed up so I can do what needs to be done. sometimes the gas cap is overlooked, but as you can see here, it is dirty and going to need some attention. So got that detail brush working on this area, and it's gonna look nice when it's done. The other side has started to dry, so of course went ahead and hit it with the foam cannon again. So as I start with the tires now, it usually takes some washing to get that tire down pat, so I know what to do for the rest of the tires. So I'm gonna take out my brush, go around the tire, then I'll move to the rim, and I'll be using different brushes just to see what's gonna work best for this particular tire. And like I said, then I'll use it for the rest of the tire. Okay, it's time to take out the blower, blow the water out of the cracks, crevices, and the tires, and we'll begin to open the doors so that when we finish blowing out the wet areas, we can move to the next process, which we will start on the windows. Things look like they move quickly, but when you're doing the windows, it takes time because you're not only doing the outside, but you're having to come and do the inside as well, or vice versa. So it does take a little bit of time to get the whole process done, but we get it done. Okay, it's getting time to put that wax on, and the spray wax is a pretty simple step to do. You spray it on, buff it off, and after we finish with this process, we'll move to the tires. And when we get to the spray wax and the tires, it's generally time to start wrapping this particular project up. But not only do we still have to do the tires, we still have to do the trim around the automobile as well. So we're nearing the completion step. We're not there yet, but we're doing what we can to make this thing look extra clean and polished, and the results will be worth it. Now we're looking at the trim, and as we see, it's faded. So we're going to be addressing that issue now. And once that is completed, we'll be wrapping things up, and it should be looking good to go. you see here, some of the plastics are faded beyond just your regular treatment here. So even though you see I'm going over it, it's still faded. So that would either take some actual paint to restore it, or some other technique here. But it's looking good regardless of. The last tire is being done. The last of the trim is being done. And we're about to wrap up. So there you have it. We have another episode of Extra Cleaned and Polished Knocked Out. Hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you on the next one.